Hey, Dizzy's here. Good to see you. I'm uh I'm I'm a little behind my skis right now, getting set up, getting everything going. I literally just pulled my controller down off the shelf, and we have the picker wheel running today. Uh, we I couldn't pick what to stream. Oh, hey, it's my buddy Patrick from the Monster Truck Throwdown crew. Yeah, I'm bummed that that's not happening. I was looking forward to going to that. It's all right. These things happen. Who knows? Maybe Throwdown will hit New England at some point and I'll be able to pop by. That would be pretty great. I'd really like that. Uh, all right, so got the picker wheel here because I don't know what game to play today. I had other projects in mind. I'll get into that in a bit, but for now, I got the picker wheel all set up with a bunch of games here. We got Ninja Turtles, few different options there. Dizzy played Stardew all morning, painted all afternoon. That seems like a pretty good. That's a pretty good Monday. But I got Ninja Turtles. We got Stardew Valley. I got WCW NWO Revenge. Got WWF No Mercy. Pacific Drive. I've got a spot for mystery games and new games because I have a couple things I've downloaded that I haven't tried out yet. We got Wreckfest. We got Steel Titans 2 Monster Jam. We got Beam NG with the monster trucks. And then we got Disneyland Adventures, where I don't even play the games in that. I just wander around the park and talk about Disneyland. I could do that for hours and hours and hours, and I may subject you all to that. And then, in a similar vein, we got Futureport. I believe it's Futureport 82, 87. Hang on, I can tell you in a sec. I'm gonna make this smaller and just look because it's on my desktop. It's Futureport 82, which is the Epcot walk around simulator. Those are sort of the options we got set up here. So it's going to be one spin takes it. One spin takes it here. Whatever we land on, that's what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. So here we go. We're playing WWF No Mercy. All right. I'm going to switch to my close up cam here, which still looks like a green screen because no matter how well I set it up, the background is a little plain here. That's all right. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to fire up RetroArch. Come over here and turn down my desktop audio so I don't get copyright strike for anything. And all right, now that we're in here, I'm gonna find my N64 games. Patrick says this game was my absolute childhood. I concur. It's the same for me. All right, so here we go. WWF No Mercy. Always takes it a second to kick in. And yeah, there we go. I won't get the dizzy weight title. um, so I'm gonna have to double check. I don't know if I've actually made myself in this game yet. I made myself in one of the other games, and I made Delmy in this game. If uh, if I'm not yet in No Mercy, I think that might be what we need to do. We might need to start with making a Perry Von Vicious. And if that's the case, that could very well end up being like the whole stream. Because I don't know, Patrick, you're gonna know, you're gonna remember. Uh, Making a create a character in these games, it takes some time. When you had your friends over to crash during middle school, high school, elementary school, whatever age you were at the time, and you were playing this game and making create a guys, you'd hand the controller over, you'd be dozed off by the time it was your turn to make a guy. But I can't think of a lot better way to have spent those evenings. SmackDown Mall. I don't think I get a copyright strike on the music from this. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the desktop audio just a little. All right, superstar options. Let's see if I go to edit a superstar. Oh, I did make myself. All right, there is a Perry. All right. In that case, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to make a character. I think we can go ahead and hop in and we can play a little bit here. At some point, I'm going to do a stream on these where we're going to make some of my fellow wrestlers and I'm going to have them on. We're going to get down in the corner here. We're going to get a little side-by-side cam on like a Zoom call so that they can help me pick the things that they need for their look and for their move sets. We're going to hop to options because, as I've learned in the past, this game is essentially impossible to to like beat a bunch of the levels. So I'm not messing with that. If we're going into yeah, let's go ahead for a championship. I'm gonna start a new game because I believe I was playing as like Stone Cold or something in that one, and I wanna play as me, man. Let's see. So what belt should Perry go for? I'm looking at the chat here. I mean, we got the world heavyweight, the intercontinental, the hardcore, light heavyweight, European. I could go for the tag belts with Delmy. We were just recently tag team champions together. But I don't know. I don't even know if I technically could get the light heavyweight belt in this game. I'm. Oh no. Sorry about the ads, Dizzy. Yeah, I made Twitch partner and just allowed them to happen. But let's see. I think it's a tough call. I think world heavyweight title. I mean, why aim low, right? I mean, I'm a world heavyweight champion for Maine Premier Wrestling up in northern Maine. So why not? Why not, right? All right, and we're gonna pick old Pear Bear. All right, here we go. We're getting started. Royal Rumble qualifying. There'll be a qualifying match for the Royal Rumble. Okay. If I win at the Royal Rumble, I will make it to WrestleMania for a chance to become World Wrestling Federation champion. Perry's opponent is a light heavyweight, Taka Michinoku. Okay. I met Taka Michinoku backstage at hey, Diz with the subscription. Thank you, Diz. Yeah, I actually met Taka Michinoku backstage at New Japan while I was in Japan. Normal single match. There are no requirements to clear this match. Story will progress whether I win or lose. Well, okay. Let's see how well I remember the controls for this game now that we kick in here. There I am with my closest approximation to the Perry vest. And Diz out here gifting subs. That's awesome. Thank you, Diz. And here comes Taka. All right. Okay, yeah, some of this is coming back to me now. Whoa, hey, buddy. I've got it set on beginner and I'm still getting whooped. Hey, Joey Nails is here. Joey Nails has arrived and I'm sure he's noticed we spun the wheel and it landed on WWF No Mercy. So old Pear Bear's taking on Japanese legend Taka Michinoku. I'm in championship mode going for the World Heavyweight title, and this is my Royal Rumble qualifying match. Yes, classic Perry Von Vicious taking to the top rope.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No. See, and this is why you don't dive. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. We're not making Joey nails today. I don't know if they make the characters that short in this game. That's my one little zing. Yeah, that's some classic Perry. Oh yeah, I'll throw a falcon arrow from time to time. Keeping it simple. Sorry, Joey. I don't know what to tell you, man. You still hitting your Tajiri workouts? Could be time for whatever equivalent I figured out for the parry-go-round in this game. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. We have qualified for the Royal Rumble, folks. The human monster truck is entering the Royal Rumble. Now, I can't remember in this game if it automatically makes you like #1 in the Rumble or what it does. Nice. I always loved that these games did those automatic replays. Oh sweet, yeah, I'm gonna look at those paintings after, Diz. I'm excited to see them. Hey, $400. Pretty soon I'm going to have stuff actually unlocked in the SmackDown Mall. I have very limited items there because it's not like when I was a kid and I would play this game over and over and over and I would get so much money that me and my friends would just unlock everything. Yeah. What an entrance theme. What an entrance. To remember what your purpose at the Royal Rumble is. You could decide your entire career. It could go 3 different ways. You only get to face me at you will only get to face me at WrestleMania if you're the last one standing in the ring at the Royal Rumble. Well, okay. Dude, totally underrated. Joey Nails is right. That is an underrated Triple H theme. It's all up to me. Which of the 3 paths will I take? Good luck, Perry. I'm gonna need it. Royal Rumble's not easy. Yeah, I am one of the first 4. Me, D'Lo Brown, the other Perry in pro wrestling, Perry Saturn, and Grandmaster Sexay. I'm gonna skip the entrances here. Really don't need them. Good, good. You guys go ahead and go at each other there. It says 33. Does that mean there's 33 people that need to come and go from this match? There's one. See you, D'Lo. Oh, good. I'm glad they got the 10-second timer on here. Hey. Perry Saturn, come on. I'm your namesake. Don't do this to me. Oh, here comes Taka. He's going to be mad at me because I just beat him up. How did he get in here when he lost the... He lost the qualifying game, or the qualifying match that we had. Yeah. The old gorilla press. Call that old reliable. There he goes. See ya. They started me in a Royal Rumble real early. Man, these matches, these are stressful. Like, I try to hide from the other guys. Hey, I used to do that move, the torture rack to the neck breaker. I wonder if I gave that to myself in this game. I haven't done it in a long time. Comes S.A. Rios. That's my third elimination. Perry Saturn over there hitting finishers. Brainbuster! Now chuck him out. Chuck him out, Saturn. He's got to go. Oh, he's hitting another one. Love a good brainbuster. Fast enough, come on. And there we go. Yeah, got him. Oh, Brian Christopher eliminating Perry Saturn. He wasn't gonna let the repeated finishers do him in. Holy cow. Oh, and there goes Brian Christopher. Cool, I've cleared the ring. I've cleared the ring, you guys. Whew. Oh no, oh no. He's so much bigger than I am. Steve Blackman had great music. Oh, they're all beating me up now. Take that, Rikishi. Oh, this is going to be Skade Too Hottie. I'll be seeing him Saturday up at Limitless Wrestling. Joey Nails knows what I'm talking about. Good, eliminate him. I don't care who does the eliminating. Oh, Big Vis. King Mabel. Hey. Guys, come on. We can talk this out. Stop reversing everything. It's too technical. Take that. Jeez, this guy was a pain in my butt. Get him, Vis. Oh, got him hooked up, but couldn't make it. Oh, one of the. Oh, Boss Man. Yeah, they're hitting a lot of my favorites here. Only 24 more. Get him. Get him. Ding, ding, ding. Dig, dig, dig. Oh, big test. Here he comes. Yeah. Take that.
Eliminated.
Oh, test with the leapfrog and the elimination. Let's go.
Eliminated.
Oh, maybe not. Let's go. Oh, here comes big Davy Boy Smith, British Bulldog. Get him, Davy. Good. Yeah, you two focus on each other. I'm about to start hitting some Perry-go-rounds. I got my special. No one let me hit it. All these technical guys with their stupid reversals. I don't do technical wrestling. No one comes to the Monster Truck Rally to watch a parallel park. Malenko. Get him, Davey. I'll come here and fight and test. There. That's a lot better. I was struggling there. No, don't focus on me. Guys, come on. Oh, here comes Edge. Look at me, so young. Back before he was a main eventer.
Eliminated.
Wow. Bulldog sent... Yeah, I guess Edge wasn't the main eventer. Bulldog just put him out. Henry, all right. How many behind-the-scenes AEW guys can we have in one match? Gone through about a third of the guys. Break the wall down. Now it's, yeah, another AEW guy. Well, there he goes. He didn't last long at all. I'm gonna let those two keep fighting it out. They were really hard to... I couldn't get a move in on them, you know, to save my life. Crash Holly. Another, like me, an all-pro wrestling alumni. you, Bulldog. Finally, get Malenko out of here. He was a difficult opponent to navigate. China. Wow, I'm the only one in the ring still alive. That's sad. There she goes. Thanks for playing. Sit in the corner taunting, I guess. Damn.
Eliminated.
All right, we're well through half of the lineup. Crash and Bulldog really going at it down there. When did Bulldog get so technically... Yeah, Bulldog. When did Road Dogg get so technically proficient? Good. You two go fight with each other. Hey, come on, man. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. My all-time favorites when I was young. Dang it, come on, man. There he goes.
Eliminated.
Ah. Alright, too technically proficient. Oh, and here comes someone whose ass I'm gonna whoop. Yeah, get out, get out, get out, get out. No room for people like you here. Yep, terrible human being. One of the worst people in this game. And Chris Benoit's in this game. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't technically allowed to watch wrestling when I was young. I found ways to sneak it. Good, get him out of here. No space for terrible human beings like him. Ooh, Albert. Now there's a Japanese legend. Guy's a mega legend in Japan. Yep, and there he goes. Oh, I'm guessing your first show had to have been Kaiju Big Battle. Now they're gonna be at RPM Fest the day before I am. I'm there with Pro Wrestling Grind. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but it's scrolling by on the bottom there. You'll see it in September, first weekend. The day before, Kaiju Big Battle's there. Now here's, with Bob Holly in the ring, this is one of the only people in this game I've actually wrestled. Wrestled him in early 2010. Right when he first got released. That is Al Snow, Herobotic in the house. Yep, Al Snow, British Bulldog currently going at it in the top corner. Final boss has entered. The Brahma Bull. The great one, the people's champion. The man who is making a movie about Monster Jam with the Disney company. Ah, finally the Bulldog goes. Oh no, come on, Rocky, don't do this to me. We both love Monster Jam. Good, thank you, Al Snow, for saving my life. Bwomp, bwomp. Best theme of this era. And someone who is still actively wrestling at a high level. Billy Gunn over in AEW. And I believe has crossed into his 60s now, and just an incredible wrestler. Oh, I almost got him. I almost put Rock out of the ring. You guys figure it out amongst yourselves. Oh no! Rocky, how could you? Yeah, I think a lot of this would have been before your time, Diz. I think a lot of this was before you would have been watching. I mean, currently in the ring right now, you probably only know two, I would think, and it's The Rock and me. Ah, yes, The Rock with that famous Fujiwara armbar that he never did that move. Why'd they give him that move? Al Snow up to, oh, they doing it? Oh, Doomsday Device. That was cool. I just let it happen. What can I say? I'm a huge mark for the Road Warriors. No shame. I got no shame in that. Oh. Rock, why you gotta be so hard to beat up? Good, someone else fight The Rock for a while. Dude, this guy is... Holy crap, Stevie Richards, calm down, man. I liked you better when you were in the BWO. Right to Censor was a terrible gimmick. Yeah, get out of here. What's Monday Night Slam? It's pretty good. Hey, I mean, The Rock right now has my attention because he's with the Disney company and just announced that he's starring in a movie about Monster Jam. So he's got my attention. Yeah, Frank Grimes. I don't need to wear safety gloves because I'm Homer Simpson. Just missed it. Swatted me out of the air. Unbelievable. Good, yeah, you two fight. Oh, you got me. The old knee lifter. Wow, Bradshaw putting the Rock out of the match. Holy moly. Stay over here and save up a little energy because we got 6 more eliminations to get through and I got to try to make it to the end of this match. I can't believe I'm still in this thing. Also not a very good person in real life. Wow, there's a lot of people in this game that I'm kind of glad I don't know. Whoa, the backslide. Yeah, I don't generally appear on a lot of shows where that happens. I've been in one match where a light tube was used. I was nowhere near it, and it wasn't used on me or by me. I did get put through a door in that match, though, but to be fair, I put another dude through a door moments before, so... Alright, is this it? Am I gonna get him? Yeah, get out of there.
Eliminated.
You're nothing without your mannequin head, sir. Yeah, I know, Herobotic, right? A lot of bad people, and Benoit could very well be one of the next ones out here. Gimmicks best left in their time period. Out of here, you.
Eliminated.
Yeah. Just taking out the trash left and right. Alright, only a few more eliminations to go. God, I don't want to blow it this close. Okay, X-Pac, he's a good dude. And he had a huge resurgence right at the end of his career. Came back as 1-2-3 Kid. Had a killer match with El Generico at Chikara Wrestling. Won't be enough to save him here. Not with Perry on the case. Oh, no, no count. Only 2 more eliminations. Get him, Godfather. Now I gotta stay away from X-Pac because he'll pull me out. Yeah, get him. Yep, go for it, guys. Yeah, watch out for... Whoa!
Eliminated.
Get him, X-Pac. Get him. That's right. That's right. Entered #1. Went all the way to the finish. Let's go. I am on the road to WrestleMania. Woo! Look at all that money. $2,000 for winning the Royal Rumble. Seems a little low. I mean, I guess this game was before the most recent series of inflation, so... We're talking Slim Jims in the chat. I get that. I haven't had one in a very long time, but I do like that they have the little Macho Man displays back in stores now. Every time we stop at a gas station, me and Rip and ZPB will ask the cashier how much for the display because we just want it. So far, no one's been willing to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit save there because ain't no way I'm doing that again. Suspicion. Ooh, ominous. I was not outside the ring. What are you talking about, fella? I was inside the... We all saw the match. I guess it's, you know, storyline, whatever. Maybe the referees and the audience didn't see it, but I was robbed, and you know it. Okay, Stevie Richards, yeah. Get your ass down to the ring and admit the truth. I want that decision reversed. I should be the one going to WrestleMania. You're a joke. You don't have any idea. You're saying that I robbed your win? Go home and cry to mommy about it. Wow. The writing in this game is delightful. Shut your mouth. It's already finished. That's right. There's a lot of tension in that locker room. We'll see how it all turns out. Yes, we will. I'm assuming that means I have a singles match with him now. Oh, a singles match with Kurt Angle. Only requirement to clear this match is to win. I've only got one continue? Come on. I don't totally legally download ROMs of games to only have one continue. I should have unlimited lives. Oh, Dizzy Hellfire. So what exactly does one fall mean? One fall refers to the primary difference between most American pro wrestling matches and lucha libre Mexican wrestling matches, where it is best 2 out of 3 falls, meaning you have to pin your opponent or make them submit twice. So it could go to 3 decisions. Whereas American matches, it's the first person to get a pin. So it's 1 fall. You only get 1 chance. Whoa. I'm assuming there's going to be a run-in by Stevie Richards here because he's all mad at me about the Royal Rumble. Whoa. Of course, Kurt Angle's super technically proficient. He's going to reverse everything I do no matter what the difficulty setting is. So I'm going to have to kind of... Yep, there he is. There's the run-in. All right, all right. Yeah, good. Throw me out of the ring. Make him follow us, because then he won't come back in. It's one of the great glitches in this game. And now he's... Oh, he did come back in. Shows what I know. Heh. I'll just keep Angle between us and let this idiot keep hitting him. One of you is going to take this. Yep, Kurt Angle. Okay, so Dizzy knows Kurt Angle. All right, we're getting there. We're getting the names that you know. This is a young Kurt Angle, still wearing wrestling boots. He hadn't switched over to wearing the shoes. I'm doing a lot of high flying in this match. Maybe I should start doing it in real life. It seems to have worked for me. Yeah, good reversal. Alright, alright. This guy, I've about had it with him. Yeah, good, good. I beat him up and he left. All I had to do was hit him one time, I guess. Oh, you used to see Serpentico at shows. Oh wow, yeah, that's early Warhorse. I wrestled Warhorse at the very end of 2022. We had a singles match. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Wrestled him in Worcester, Mass for Pro Wrestling Grind.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Now that's something I use a lot these days. The old one-handed body slam. I also use a great big screw you forearm a lot. Whoa! Oh no, 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 not the catapult! Ah! Yeah! Don't take that from him. Yes, I suppose there are a handful of people who pronounce Worcester funny. Oh. Yeah, Angle always threw a heck of a European uppercut, which I found to be pretty ironic given his gimmick. This has been a pretty 50-50 match, and our spirit bars are really showing that. Is this it? Here we go. The Perry go round, or whatever equivalent of it I could find. Hear about it. This music is banging. I agree. How are the levels between me and the music? Is the music too loud? Am I good? Yeah, I agree. I find the people in Massachusetts are friendly. The only trouble is when you get to be real good friends with when you get to be real good friends with them, they're usually a little meaner to you. It's how they show affection. So it can be a weird adjustment. When I had moved away to California for almost a decade and came back, I was very thrown by it. I just wasn't used to it anymore. All right, Herobotics telling me my levels are good. Good. Usually I keep the sound from the game down a lot more. But you know, I knew the music in this game was kind of iconic. Like, listen. Yeah, they didn't have to go that hard, but they did. Dun-dun-dun. All right, let's continue on. Let's see what's up next. He couldn't interfere in my match. I wouldn't let him. After complaining about losing to Perry unfairly against Perry, Richards was told he would have to find some video evidence of the incident. Until then, he would have no chance of a rematch or participating at WrestleMania. Uh-oh, he's got important news. He found video. Triple H is about to make the match. Trips watched the video. Ooh, all right. Looks like he's getting his rematch. Ooh, big main event Perry. Let's go. All right. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to ruin Stevie Richards' day with his goofy tie. The worst theme. Ugh. Just no good. Oh, evaded my opening dropkick. Blocked my opening big boot. He came to play. Well, maybe, maybe not. Oh, okay. He's getting some blocks in.
4, 5, 6, 7.
We got Shane McMahon running down to interfere? Shane, get out of here. Who do you think you are? I wonder how much I have to beat up Shane to make him leave. Alright, well I do know one of the first things I gotta do here is get out of this ring. Because right now they got me cornered. And I don't want that. Yep. Hit him 3 times and Shane's like, nope, I'm out. You know why? Because I hit hard. He knows. He doesn't want any more of that. Spinning power slam, and here we go. It's time. It's time for a Perry go round. Is that going to be it? We going to finish this match? That's right. 2 minutes and 1 second. Yeah, how you like that? Wow, okay, that little drum break was pretty good. You know, Robotic, you're onto something. The music in this game, really something else. Did they ever release the soundtrack for this? Because I mean, WWE definitely still owns the rights to it, right? Throw that up on Spotify, man. Someone find out if that's on Spotify. Save. Making a comeback. Big Trip's coming out. He's got something to say. Shane interfered in a match between Stevie Richards and Perry Von Vicious. Match was ruled a no contest. The hell it was. I won that match. I guess they're just going to spin it however they want. Yeah, the music is banging. Yes, the tall redheaded guy you're thinking of, Dizzy, is Sheamus. Sheamus. I did win, Trips. I don't care what you say. Man, what a heel. Oh, is that right, Trips? I'm not going to WrestleMania? You're going to wrestle Stevie Richards for the title at WrestleMania? Sure you are. Their plans. Oh, here I come. Here I come. I got something to say. I do not approve this message. Oh yes, congratulations all three of you. Oh, it was Shane's big return during that match. Congratulations to the three of you for being the biggest group of... What? What word is blanked out there? Robotic, if you're on another tab, you gotta pop over and read this word bubble. What? I am concerned about this game. What the hell is that? I'm gonna assume it was Funkers, because they all like funky music like the music in this game. Because holy crap, what was that? Yeah, seriously. Oh, Grizzly Kid coming in with the raid. It's that time of night. Welcome, Grizz crew. Welcome. Playing some No Mercy. You just missed a heck of a screen. Because right before this, what that word bubble said was unacceptable. We're all just shouting about it in the chat right now. It seems as though there may have been a homophobic slur written into the game. Not good. But I'm going to assume that it was something else. They said something else entirely because the word bubble was above my character, so I would never say that. I am, however, trying to get to WrestleMania. Oh, Trips won't see to that. Oh, yeah, the classic middle school comeback. This is an A-B conversation. Why don't you see your way out of it? I don't see how I'm not #1 contender. I won the Royal Rumble, Trips. Has-beens? Robotic, this is really ruining my trip to WrestleMania 15. Dizzy Hellfire throwing out challenges. I'm not going to leave here because I don't feel like leaving, and I won't feel like leaving here until your candy ass has been pulverized. I do think I should use pulverize more often. That's pretty good. Don't worry, I don't want to be in a title match. I don't want it to be a #1 contender match. I want it to be a me kicking your ass match. The classic me kicking your ass match. One last chance. If I can pin either Triple H or Stevie Richards tonight in a handicap match. Whew. That's a tall order, but I guess I'll have to do it. See, I don't see why I keep getting told this is my last chance. I've done nothing but win matches since I started this story arc. Yeah, it definitely seems like this whole storyline was kind of written for The Rock, and they've just kind of dropped me in. That's alright. Now, is it a handicap match where they have to tag? Because if that's the case, I think I stand a pretty good chance. Hey, Ninja College and Ninja High School are tough. I mean, you know, you want to do well at Ninja High School, you better have a Mad Tiger on your side. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got the reference on the first try. The most OP move in this game? What move is that? That's right. Herobotic knows a little bit about some P-Lander Z. Oh no, it's the kind of handicap match where they don't have to tag. I am in big trouble. Okay, quick, climb out of the ring. Good, yeah, make them follow me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go ahead, Trips. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you two. Oh no, he's good at this. I forgot, he's the game. The leg sweep that Saturn has. Oh yeah, that's right. I faced off against Saturn a little bit earlier in the Royal Rumble for a little bit. He is a very technically proficient wrestler in this game, which is fitting. I think Perry Saturn is highly underrated. I'm assuming there's no DQ in this match, right? Probably. I didn't see the rules. I didn't look at it. Well, let's go ahead and grab the belt and start whacking people. Oh no, I dropped it. Ah, too many of them. Don't you hit me with that belt, Triple H. That would be a very Triple H thing to do. Don't hold it up triumphantly either. You mug, frick. Come on, Trips. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, grab the stairs. Why don't you come on in here and try to do something about it? Yeah, that's right. That's right, you will do nothing. You're like Elon Musk. You're an ineffectual jerk who wouldn't let me tweet about my stream. Alright, well. Alright, I'll play your game, you rogue. Take that. I have like no spirit bar because I keep running away. Grizz with the classic raid and bounce. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in. Always happy to see you. Uh-oh. I'm at the reversal. No, not a big suplex on the floor. Those things hurt. Big atomic drop. He already dresses like IRS. Does he have to do his moves? Oh, he's reversing everything. I am in trouble, you guys. This is a no good boss. He's still reversing everything. Good. There's rope breaks, but no DQ. Neat. Bunch of big god dang body slams. Whoa! Stevie Richards with the springboard back elbow. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting paid for the ads here, Robotic. I finally made Twitch partner, and that's apparently the downside is that people have to see ads now. The plus side is that I do get a teensy little bit of money for those. I'll happily turn them off if I end up with some kind of sponsor, so tell your friends. Why did Stevie Richards get a special saved up when I slammed him? That makes no sense. Get away, run away! Robotic, literally all my friends know who you are already. Well, not one of them has given me any money. Oh, Brain Buster! Classic Triple H, vintage Triple H, throwing out the crotch chops. And on his head, just like Dr. Death. Oh, on the stairs. Another, oh no, not the reversal, come on. I was doing pretty good right up until I got cocky. Tried to hit a big move. I didn't like that. Oh no, double team. Thankfully I got those long legs. I'm always under the ropes. They can't really pin me. Oh, no bueno. No good, no good. Come on, I'm in the ropes. I'm in the ropes. All that work to lose. Story of my life. Yeah. I don't need to see the replay of losing to a spike pile driver to Stevie Richards. Yes, I want to retry. What else am I gonna do? I'm on stream, guys. I gotta do something.
Let's cook it.
Wow, did I really just get both of them? Big Falcon Arrow. Yeah, that's exactly how I've been trying to start every match that way, and that's the first one where it's worked. Oh no, no. Oh. I gotta be getting close to having the special saved up. Well, looks like Trips is the winner. He gets a ride on the Perry ground. He had a fast pass. Oh, the kick out. Looks like Stevie Richards got a fast pass too. No, that's all right. We'll get there again. I got there once. I can do it again, I swear. I used to be so good at these games. Maybe I was just too honest with my stats when I was making my create-a guy, and that's why people can beat me up so easy. Oh, they snuck around me. Ah, the sneaky sneaks. Whoa. What an onslaught. Holy cow, where did that come from? Yeah, Stevie, no, I'm not IRS Richards. Doesn't he look like IRS? I keeps really just... Come on, guys. I gotta keep them in front of me, keep them back and forth, you know, this whole, like, they both get at me at once. Well, I guess if Stevie Richards wants to keep hitting Triple H, that's fine. Rainbuster! on. I was just starting to mount some offense. I'm gonna do the runaway out of the ring thing again, see if I can get them separated. You know, if I ever regain consciousness. There we go. I'm in danger. That's no good, no good, no good. Okay, good. Just bounced back. Dang it. Come on, guys. Big stall. Whoa, Tripp's really showing off here. I do this a lot. Is that what I've been doing to people? You gotta get out of there, Perry. You're in no man's land. This is not where you want to be. Oh no. This special. Oh, good. Oh, no, not this again. This is how they beat me last time. Oh, good. They just keep picking me up. Oh, no. I deserve to be in this match. I don't know what I've done, but I deserve this. Get out, get out. Run away. Run away. Oh, I don't want a microphone. Okay, a table will work. If I actually hit someone with it. Okay, a kendo stick will do. Yeah, take that. As for you... Ah! No good. Handicap matches are hard, man. It's almost like I'm at a disadvantage. Almost. I saw it coming, I did nothing to prevent it. Don't you taunt me. You either. Boy, life comes at you fast in this match. Yeah, reverse it. Huzzah. Okay. Well. Oh, we both went for the same thing. He was a little faster. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Doomsday Dropkick? Is this Pro Wrestling Noah circa 2005? Holy crap. Get out of there, Perry. I'm up out here a little bit. Get out, get out, get out. Guys, I'm doing so bad in this match. This is rough stuff, man. Thank goodness I'm on the outside. They can't pin me out here. Oh, he got me. I was doing pretty good for a second there. IR Stevie Richards over here. Don't throw me back in. I don't want to be in there. No. Am I really going to have to try this match again? Yeah, I don't want the replay. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I guess I'll use my last retry. I need a better game plan. What am I doing wrong other than just losing? Okay, Triple H has only thrown one German suplex in his entire career, and it was against a fan who jumped the ropes. Like, every time he does the atomic drop. Yes, thank you, Herobot. Yes, it's commemorating that moment in this match. One of the single most shared old school Triple H clips. Oh, right in the ding dong. Man, Triple H is really, really zeroed in. Yeah, I guess they're focusing on a body part here. Jeez. I know, guys, this isn't looking good for old Pear Bear. I don't know if I'm going to beat this match. This might be the end of my road to WrestleMania. Every time I start to make a little bit. Thanks, Diz. Thanks. Never saw IRS do that. Really? That's the fastest they've beat me yet. Yeah, no, I don't need the replay. I like wrestling better in real life. Mission failed. Yeah, no kidding. Game over. Game over, man. Does that mean if I do this, I have to start? Oh, okay. I get to just continue, I guess. Well, that's neat. I thought I'd have to start. Yeah, because I win. Yeah, I like wrestling in real life better because I win a lot. I don't have to bump as often. Drove all the way up to Maine 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, give or take. Had an entire match, lost the tag team championships with Delmy. Realized on the ride home, I didn't take a single bump. Didn't do that on purpose. It just happened. I feel like a lot of guys don't really call stuff that'll bump me now because I'm like being big is sort of a part of my persona, so they play to it. Yeah. How fast can I skip? I wish I could just hit start and skip this whole thing, but I can't. Yeah. Oh, I should have stayed up and shown that awful thing that they had on screen again. Terrible. Terrible writing. Oh, good. I'm back to my same number of tries. All right. I need... What happens if I lose in wrestling? In real wrestling? I don't know. I mean, not much. I just don't win, I guess. Yeah, I still get paid. I get paid this... I mean, I guess theoretically in kayfabe, we're supposed to say we get paid more if we win. I don't know if that's actually... if that's a thing anyone even pays attention to anymore. But, like, yeah, I get paid the same whether I win or lose. Threw the kick too soon. Trying to stick and move here. A lot of quick little attacks. Just get a handshake, no hot dog. No, thankfully I've reached a point in my career now where I'm paid pretty well to wrestle. Thankfully. And the shows I'm on rarely seem to serve hot dogs anymore. I don't know if that joke became just too much for promoters or what. Back to sticking and moving. Yeah, I figured as much when I saw it. Honestly, the section of the country I'm in, I barely know what a glizzy is. I've pieced it together because of Twitter, but that's not... I believe that's really specifically like a Pittsburgh thing. I don't know. Herobotic, what do you think? Is that the case? I was sticking and moving pretty good there for a minute. Oh, now they're taking the throwing me outside. All right. Look, I will just keep throwing punches. Robotic had to step away. Sorry, the boy. That's right. Yeah. The boy doesn't use it. That's right. The anonymity of the internet. Yeah, I believe around here they're referred to as Fenway Franks. Fenway Frank Grimes. Well, the last place I want to be is around Triple H while he has a special saved up. I'm just going to yank him around a little and get away. Bet you want a little of those trips? Come on, let's go. That little shoulder tackle and the two guys make that at each other at the same time. I've definitely done that in matches with Levi Shapiro before, and possibly with Rip Bison. Yes, Frank Grimes, or Hot Dog as he liked to be called. Oh, you got me. That was like some Michinoku Pro stuff there. No way! Yeah, just little attacks. Stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. Yes, Frank Grimes Jr. in the later seasons. Huge pop when that happened. Okay, Triple H, you have my attention. All right, IRS, you have my attention. Look, there's too many of you. I used to do that foot choke all the time when I was a bad guy. Oh, sorry, Herobotic. Now, Chicago-style hot dogs, those are the ones with spaghetti on them? Now, Cincinnati chili, that's the barbecue sauce that's really vinegary, right? Or am I thinking of Carolina barbecue? Oh, thank goodness for that rope break. It's about to be the end of old Pear Bear again. I really don't know how I'm supposed to beat the handicap matches, because that's been the death of me in all of the story modes in these games. Good, a reversal, finally. Ah, backdrop driver. Just like Dr. Death. Always going right for the crotch. You know, a Hoosier. Those are the people from Oklahoma, right? No, that's a southpaw. Wait, who am I thinking of? Hey, you don't have to tell me about Old Bay. I'm from when is your dong gonna tap out? You don't have to tell me about Old Bay. It's big in New England. Come on. Come on. No, Indiana's where the Indians are from. Right? Baltimore, Texas. Yes, the capital of Maine, I believe. Baltimore, Texas. Get up, Perry. Come on. This is the first time you've had any kind of, like, spirit bar. Trust me, I'm trying. I'm trying to do all the things you're telling me to do in the gym. Trips, get out of the way. I'm trying to get a rope break. Do you mind? Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm in trouble if I don't get out. There we go. Just stay away from Stevie Richards. Taunting on the outside is making it worse. Oh, I stayed right there. I knew what he was going to do. I believe Unicorn, California might be like a clever nickname for certain neighborhoods around where I used to live. Worcester, New Mexico. Good, good. Do it or not, there is no game. The way they're going, there is no balls. Too many double teams. Get out of the ring. Triple H has a special. No, no, no. You can't pin me. My foot's in the ropes. Okay. Come on. Why did I pull my feet away from it? Tap out your poor Don. God, I swear I can beat this match. Yes, I want to retry. What's my other option? Like, just quit, right? Okay. What's my game plan? Alright, Robotic. I will catch you later, my friend. I get it. It took me a second. I had to read it out loud to understand what you were saying. Seems like the mode of get him down and grab a submission real quick seems to help. Big up and over. I've thrown up and overs in a few matches lately. Wow, 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 wow! Too many attacks at once. I appreciate the vintage moves in this game, but I don't like being hit by them. I made Triple H bleed. During this era, he was bleeding like every match, so it's not really a big accomplishment, I don't think. Throwing me out of the ring. Alright, I'm gonna grab a weapon and just go fall off on them for a bit. Oh, come on. No, don't you hit me with it. There we go. Well, I got a few hits in. That's pretty good. Oh no. Double atomic. Oh, my spine. Oh, come on. Kick out of it. Come on. Don't let him pin you that quick. Jeez. These guys are just destroying me. This may be my last attempt at this before I call it a night, you guys. Not my best performance on stream, but that's what happens when you spin the wheel and it's a big mystery stream. Get out, gotta get away from Triple H. Oh no, he's following me. He's on to me. He knows I fear this pedigree. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking the win here. I'm not sure why they simultaneously did the Mentai Kid pose. Get out of there for a sec. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, the ankle pick. Oh no. Gonna pin me from that. That's it. I lost again. And on that depressing note, folks, we are going to call it a stream. Thank you for tuning in. That is the best we could do in there. We beat the Royal Rumble. That's pretty good because I really didn't expect to win a Royal Rumble on the first try. I'll take what I can get. Honestly, spun the wheel, didn't know what game I was playing, came in completely unprepared. Tomorrow night, I will be. I haven't decided what I'm streaming yet. I'm not going to be spinning the wheel again, though. I'm going to actually decide on a game this time. Hopefully, you can join me 9 p.m. tomorrow. I will see you all then. Thank you for coming and hanging out.